Until the past 5 Reignited. This time we are doing the cleanup because we've been in the game now, but now we have to go back for some levels and clean up all the shit we've missed. So let's begin, shall we? Because we're starting off with this level, the Molten Crater level, which we have the Sergeant Bird minigame to deal with this one, and this one sucks because you'll see why it sucks. It's honestly like the worst minigame of this version of the game. It's just broken. So first of all, in we go. Let's hold to that sign first, then go inside. And yeah, we just don't get a cutscene.
I'm playing a game of hide and seek with my friends. If I can't find where they've hidden their heads, they won't let me join the Tiki Lodge. Help me put them back together and I'll make you an honorary member.
Alright. So yeah, to find 5 of these heads. Just by the way, for a skill point, we have to bring all the 5 heads just close together in a circle, and then have them dance about. Now here's the problem. In the originals was fine, no problems around with, flying about. In this, though, they kind of fucked it, because the camera, it's somehow above Sergeant Bird's head, so you end up with this bullshit where, it just ends up going right below his feet, and you start getting reverse controls, and you can't really tell where the fuck you're going, and yeah. It's annoying. It's really annoying. I don't know why the developers didn't fix this. I don't know why developers fucked up on the camera here, because this could have been a very easy fix, like, shouldn't take them that long, but instead Jesus Christ, the camera of Sergeant Bird really sucks here. It fucks this level up real bad because it's very, like, small corridors and such. It's just gonna screw up the camera so much due to it. And it ultimately makes it a pain in the ass to get through because you're trying to get into some areas, but you're forward and backwards reverse once this happens, and it's just like, when I keep switching the camera, you just keep going back and forth in that one little spot, and you keep getting stuck in it. It's just like, fuck. See, I'm trying to take care of these balloons and find all these heads and such, and just even going near the roof of any area fucks things up. So I have to, like, stay on the ground if possible. But even that's not very good enough. Like, sometimes the fucking, like, the roof is too small for that, so just by being on the ground, the camera gets fucked up still. It's just bad. And yeah, this is the worst Sergeant Bird level to deal with in the fucking Reignited Trilogy. Because, oh god, I just can't fucking deal with how bad this camera gets. It just makes it a pain in the ass to get through this entire bit. Especially on one part of it, where one of our heads is up in like an area which requires us to get near the roof. But by touching the roof, your camera gets all fucked up. And there's also like 2 birds on the way there. It's like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. I can't even go forward here, it's so fucked. And now the camera's really getting screwed. Like, fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. You see what I mean? Your controls get all fucked up, you can't... Oh. And then there's this one fucking head that I'll jump cut to right now. It's right there. Like, these birds here you need to get rid of, but then you got this fucking camera problem, you can't go forward, and it's just so bad. Oh my god. I don't get it. I don't get how they could fuck up Sergeant Bird so badly, but they did with this one. This is like the worst Sergeant Bird level for just this fucking trilogy. It's just bad. And now I need to carefully get myself over to these heads, get my skill point. There you go. And now we put them away into their bodies and get ourselves another egg. By the way, the art gallery is now unlocked because I took care of all the skill points in page 1. Instead of page 2 left. But yeah, like, I don't know if this ever got fixed. I'm hoping it did, because the camera just makes this a pain in the ass, and it should be fixed, honestly. It's a problem. It's a major problem. A major bug for this fucking game.
Take this egg as a sign of your honorary membership to the lodge.
And there we go. Okay, so now we got the egg. Now we can leave.
That happened before. I hope it's not a bad omen.
Nah, we're fine. The bad omen's already done and dusted. Now it's time for some... Oh yeah, I've got this gem over here. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna leave and jump cut to the next level, which is Bamboo Terrace. So, what we're doing in Bamboo Terrace? Well, there was the Yeti level that we couldn't do before here. So let's go back over here and do the Yeti level, which I believe is the last Yeti level we have to do. So, at the very least, we're nearly done now. So, yeah, let's do this.
A fine day for a bit of a walk. I was just heading to the top of my favourite hill.
Okay. And guess who's here? Yep, I follow me.
Hey, I think I saw some rhinos run up to the top of that hill with an egg.
Alright. Well, our objective here is to get to the very top of the area, which means the end of the spot, in order to get ourselves an egg. All the while, there'll be a few enemies around here. Mainly enemies that will roll shit at you. So there'll be like boulders rolling at us. Also TNT barrels sometimes. See? For the most part, we just have to get close to these guys and smack them before they hit us with those fucking umbrellas of theirs. And yeah, that's about it really. It's just clearing the path with our big giant ice club. Nothing else to say about this one, it's just very straightforward. Now, of course, they will try to branch the path and such at times. And of course, I just told you that they'll be throwing TNT at us as well. So, yeah, the problem of that is I don't think you can actually smash those. I'm pretty sure they hurt you. So, I don't know. I don't remember what exactly you have to do with the TNT barrels. I just let them hit me, but, you know. Anyway, just going around taking care of all the bullshit. Oh, I'm yawning a lot. Sorry about that. Probably because I just don't like the Yeti at all, and I find him boring as well as a pain in the ass. It's just so fucking slow. Anyway, I should take care of that one, but instead I didn't, so I got crushed. Whoops. But hey, there's a branching path here. And on the branching path is like a few enemies and another chest. Pretty basic, huh? Oh, I fucked up there. That sucks. Hey, look, some more gems at least. And I can't go forward this way, you know, unlikely for me to actually get up there anyway. I mean, I could, if I could jump just a little bit higher, but no, the Yeti sucks, so, you know, I gotta go around and take care of all the stuff here. And now we're on the part where they're gonna be throwing both boulders and TNT at us. So, first of all, go across this building here and get some gems. It'll help with dodging some shit. Also got the life, just get your health back. And now, begin the climbing. So, here's TNT. I went away from it. Take care of that. Here's some more TNT. Ice damage. Hit that. And now we're here. And they only throw a bolt at me. Okay. Now it's time to kill these guys and get our egg. As well as the rest of the gems, too. Pretty easy, basic stuff, huh? Okay, what's our egg here? Brubeck. Alright. And that's it. Now it's time for us to move on to the next level, which is, oh yeah, Frozen Altars. So, Frozen Altars was... oh yeah, this was the achievement. We have to freeze a certain amount of enemies and then kill them in order to get the achievement. So, here we go. I'm gonna show you the whole thing of me going about and freezing enemies, and you'll see just how many I have to take care of in order to get this achievement. So first, 1, 2, 3. All right. Here 4 and 5. And then up here we got 6. All right. So now I'm gonna go down here and take care of the rest over here. But I decided, first of all, 7, and then I decided to go back and take care of the elephants, of the mammoths over at the end area, because there were like 4 of them, right? Very easy to take care of. You want to take care of about 10 though, so you know, do whatever. So 8, 9, 10. I mean, I killed 11 now, but should get the achievement right now, I hope. Well, I got 12 now. Now I got the achievement. There you go. Okay, so that's the achievement done for that. And now we can leave. Alright, so next level, which isn't for achievement, it's actually for a skill point, or cleanup. Oh, cleanup. This is cleanup. Okay. So, Agent 9's level in Spyro Factory we couldn't do before, but now we can. And it is the last one, and it's a very unique one, because it's first person in the game, except this time it's actually going in the style of a Wolfenstein / Doom game. Yes. Let's play it.
Hey, Spyro. I'm helping a kid named Handel recover some secret rocket plans the sorceress stole. You know I'm always ready to kick some Rhinoc booty.
And there you go. Okay, so over here we have, you know, our first person view. And hey, there's Handel. Let's talk to him, shall we? See what he wants.
Hi, Agent 9. Behind those doors are some pretty scary ninjas. I bet you could use your sharpshooter skills to take them out. Remember, press the attack button to shoot, and use the roll left and roll right buttons to dodge left and right.
Yeah, the dodge thing I don't use at all. But, we are definitely going to be using strafing as well as shooting. Because in order to get through, you have to shoot down every enemy. Because they will come at us very fast. There's also spawners around here. Destroy all the spawners because they will also have gems inside of them. There is also a skill point here, but I do not activate it until the end, once I get all the enemies, because you could make this so much more easier by getting the skill point here, which gives you an ability, but I decided to be a bit of a cocky bastard and, you know, make it for this entire thing without that ability, so I'm doing it the hard way. I shouldn't, but I am. There are 2 ninjas around here, by the way. One that will come up to you and try to smack you, and the other one that will just shoot rockets at you. The rocket ones are actually the most annoying ones, because they have decent aim, and they're just, you have to get pretty good shots in order to take care of them. These other guys, though, the ones trying to run out to you, they can hurt, but they're easy because all you have to do is just keep shooting. And, you know, keep your distance so they get a bit too close up to you. And they're always very easy hits to get anyway, so... Okay, so... This is the last Agent 9 level, and like I said, every single one of these is pretty much different for the most part. It's no different. This is like a first-person Doom Wolfenstein-ish sort of fucking gameplay. And, it's kind of funny how this is, you know, basically doing this, because there's no, like, straightforward Agent 9 style level. If anything, I'm surprised it takes homage from Doom. And, yeah, you just keep going around and show the enemies. They can sometimes be out the roof, they sometimes be in the boxes. I'll show they're spawning indefinitely until it's destroyed. They can sometimes be holding rockets instead of just a fucking staff. And yeah, that's about the gist of it, honestly. And yeah, you gotta shoot down a whole lot of enemies, unfortunately. It can go on forever. Yeah, just getting all the gems around here now. So, yeah, also it's jumping here, but there's no point jumping. It gives you the same controls as you would get for normally, but, you know, you're in first person, so all you really need is move left and right, up and down, and of course shoot. That's about it. No rolling, because it doesn't actually save your ass. You can dodge these rockets very easily, and, like, these fucking melee pricks track you. Like, rolling around isn't going to do anything against these guys. And yeah, that's it. So, here's the thing. The egg is up here, as you just saw. And there's a few more gems up here. Now, I had to look around to make sure I didn't miss anything, which I did. And then come back and take care of the egg. So first of all, I didn't take care of this one little area in this entire spot. So let me just go ahead and go over to that area now. And there you go. That's it. It's just a gem. Just about 3 gems, that's it. Okay, back to the egg. Which, by the way, to get this egg, you do get the egg, but you also get a cutscene, which is the second half of Agent 9's minigame here. And it's a little hard in the first one. Yeah, they captured him. We got a safe handle now. But first, I get through more of these ninjas, which are going to be handling a lot more rockets. We'll have a lot more spawners about. And are a little bit more annoying than before. So be careful. Oh, Jesus. Alright, here we go. I know, I'm sorry, I don't have anything new to say. I wish I did. As it stands, though, it's just Wolfenstein Doom. If you played those before, or if you played any kind of shooter that's first person, really, it's no different. This is no fucking different. Though you do only get about 3-4 hits, though. Like a normal fucking fairy sort of ability there on the health part. It's weird. It's really freaking weird. Ugh. I will say this will become fairly difficult as you continue on. But not so much. It's honestly fairly forgiving if you know to, like, you know, not get hit and to keep shooting and to dodge by your own volition, not by a button. Anyway. They're done now. Nearly done. Nearly done. There's a few more enemies around here. A few more boxes about as well. To be fair, not a lot of people actually like this level much when it comes to this minigame. This minigame is just not that fun. It's interesting, and it's neat to see this, but it's just kind of awkward ultimately. Yeah, there you go. Now take care of that, we can now move on forward to save and handle. Have to go over to the door, take care of the box as well. Okay, so nothing around here. Oh, let's go ahead and save handle. What could possibly go wrong? That. Right, okay, let's take care of one more area. Which, by the way, that area there has a skill point. If you have started this and you didn't look up, I recommend you look up and shoot it. If you're starting at this point, just a look up. Still give it a look up, but won't be too useful, honestly. Okay. Time handle safe. We can now grab all the gems, and we can now safe handle and grab our egg, because for some reason he is holding an egg. Alright, so as you can see, it's like a machine gun weapon, and it's neat. Has a lot of ammo to it. It's very cool. Kills a lot of these enemies real fast. Problem, I left it around, so, you know, we couldn't really use it until the end. But that's fine. We didn't really need it at all, honestly. We can handle ourselves without the need of this fucking power-up, as you just saw. But now it's time to go and, you know, complete our mission. Safe handle. So, how we safe handle, you might be asking? By shooting him.
Thanks for rescuing me. You better look after this egg before the Rhinox try to blow that up too.
There you go. Nearly done now. Don't worry. Okay, so next up was oh yeah, Chant Ridge, which was a skill point to get on a platform that was apparently impossible or something, which you've already seen, but I didn't actually bother to go to the fucking platform because I'm an idiot, and we're doing that now. So yeah, the fucking invisible table thing. Just go ahead, begin it, and then go around here, and then instead of going forward from there, just glide over here, and there you go. Skill point. This was the area. Yeah, pretty easy, huh? Alright. Next up is, Jesus Christ, we're at every level. Oh yeah, Agent 9's lab. Okay, so you might notice all those little pineapple tree things around? Well, you can destroy them, but only with a fucking bomb. So, in order to get the skill point here, grab some bombs and destroy every single one of these trees. Alright? You'll see what I mean. So grab that. There's the tree. Throw it. It dies. Alright, so you just keep doing this for every single tree, which is like 10 of them. And yeah, that's about it, honestly. I have nothing more to really say about this. Alright, so now I'll just go ahead and, you know, jump cut, because, yeah, they're all back at the very end area. So just take care of the one right to my left. And there you go. Maybe it was 5 or 6 fucking palm trees. I don't remember. What I do remember, though, is his next and last level, which is Desert Ruins. Why? Our last skill point happens to deal with a little spot that you wouldn't ever fucking think to look into. Oh wait, this is Desert Ruins. This is actually, the one with the manta ray, right? Yeah, this one's basically the same as the underworld level in, second game. You have rings. You'll need to shoot down all the stuff while going for the rings and go as fast as you can. Yeah, that's about it, honestly. The aim on the Stingray sucks, by the way. It's always off-center. Yeah, luckily the good news is that getting the seaweed here is much more easier than the seaweed in the second game, but still, it's seaweed. It's not good. Alright, so alright. Let's go to Haunted Tomb now, which is where I'm supposed to go to for that one skill point, which is actually the last skill point of ours, requiring us to go into a sewer pipe entrance. Okay, so, yeah. And there it is. So I'm really out of it, guys. Anyway, that does it. So, that means that next time, we are going to be going to the... No, we're not. Next time, we're going back to the very first home world, and we're going to do Sparks' levels, as well as the speedways. I know you like those, so we're doing the speedways, as well as a bit of a Hunter's little, you know, questing about. Okay, so yeah, here's all the content. I'm not going to talk about them because, you know, they're great and all, but I will go crazy if I just talk about every single concept art here, because there's a lot of concept of fucking, like, the babies, and the goddamn enemies, and the characters. It's just like, nah, I'd rather you just see them and see the names on the below, and, you know, you enjoy them yourself. And yeah, that's really it. That's all the concept art of Reignited, by the way. All of this. So, yeah. Now, let's go ahead and save, from the first home world. We're going back over there, which is, yeah, Sunrise Spring. And we'll go straight over to our first speedway, which we're doing next time on Spyro Reignited. We're also doing the Sparks levels, because they're all connected. Like, the fucking, the Sparks levels do with upgrading ourselves. And of course, speedways are now becoming a more integral part of the Spyro series. So, you know, gotta have them speedways. And yeah, that's about it, really. So, yeah, next time Spyro Reignited, we're doing speedways and Sparks levels. So, I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time when we begin our first speedway, which is, Sunrise, yeah, there we go, Mushroom Speedway. I'll see you then for that. Thanks for watching.